But I think one of the biggest strengths T1 have, let me show you, is they're very quick, aren't they? You can see it like here, for example. They cross map top when they lose Atakan. I think they probably just thought they couldn't contest bot. But it's even earlier than this. Here, for example, Drake is spawning, right? Drake is spawning, and they know KT's hovering into Drake. They know it. They know KT's hovering into Drake. It's a trade of push here, right? KT got a little bit of bot push, or it's even. Mid's contested, top's pushed in. T1 instantly cross map. Faker walks into the weak side, sneaks a bot wave away from Aatrox. Gets spam pinged, knows he's gonna get collapsed on by doing this. Insta TP's top. And now they're just sitting here, 2-man bot, and they take top tier 2, right? Because they knew that they would be on Drake, right? Instant, boom, top tier 2 is dead. And they get top tier 2. So like, they're a little bit behind, they probably lose fights, but they get a top tier 2 and they lose Drake in a mid tier 1. But they get something. This mid tier 1's probably dead no matter what from Herald. It would be a matter of time before it dies. And then you see it again, like, here, for example, maybe this one's a bit more debatable, but they can't enter bot, so they insta send it top. They must have known they're losing Atakan if they do this. And then Faker pushes into top tier 2, tier 3, and they get a TP out of someone, or they deny waves, like they squeeze you. And then it happens again. Like here, for example. Owner gets caught. Owner's dead. Sucks. They lose a fight. They're gonna lose Drake. Sucks. What does Faker do? Instantly, within 3 seconds of Owner dying, what does Faker do? He TPs to top tier 3. He says that fight's completely cooked. Look where all of T1's going. They're all just gonna contest mid and run top. What is he gonna do? He's gonna push a cannon wave in. He's gonna crash waves. What does that do? It gets him an extra wave faster, and it denies gold from the enemy, right? Instantly. Just gone other side. Boom. And like here, for example, the 3-man of T1 instantly just runs mid and pushes the tower. If anyone matches, they'll look for a play. Boom, DDD flash. And it's these like small squeezes of like, can't fight it, just go somewhere else. Do something quick. That really help T1. And that's why you'll see that Faker, he maintains a pretty solid XP and gold lead, even though he's down in kills a lot. Because he's getting like funneled towers, or he's keeping up in CS, or he's like cross-mapping really aggressively. And I think this helps T1 a lot. This helps T1 a lot.
The next one's to go down. Nothing that they can do about this
because
one.
if you contest an objective and you watch them take it and get nothing, but that happens once, it's not so bad. If that happens 3 times, or you just kind of watch them do it and back away, in those 3 times you could have squeezed 3 small things, and those small things add up to something that could be a little bit more important, right? So this was a good thing I saw from T1.
Really understand everything. I felt like it was very complicated. I only have a small brain. I need to do the rewatch. Maybe I can watch it.
Like DK is a team that doesn't do that. DK is dog shit at cross mapping. I swear I've seen DK rock up to an objective, like one of them dies, and then they just look at them 4v5. Like, obviously I do like it when teams try and clutch a 4v5. You know, I like fighting. But when there's absolutely no way in hell they can contest it, they just stand there and watch them, and they just leave. Shocker, Owner's the best player on T1 this year. Absolute monster, completely carrying. Probably argument for best jungler in the league right now. Next to Peanut and Canyon. Even though T1's a mid-tier team at the moment.
I would agree.
Owner still top in his role.
I'd go that far.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult because it's one of those things where you're like, okay, is Owner, if you force him off these picks, maybe he still has an impact, but I think we can definitely say he had a lot of impact
Owner's
on these
so
picks.
fucking crazy good to split.
Yeah,
like it is disturbing.
On the patch, so definitely a concern.
I would agree.
Playing jungle with 3 winning lanes is easy. Playing jungle with 3 losing lanes is quite difficult. And Owner, with T1 right now, the lanes lose. The lanes don't win as much as they used to, let's say. Like, I feel like when Owner was in doubt, all he does is click to Zeus's lane. That was like a good band-aid he had last year. Now he kind of does it with Doran, but he doesn't get it every game. Like, this game he got it with the Renekton, but he didn't get it in many games.
Victory!